back, neck and head in one line. It is said in Hatha Yoga text, there are 8.4 million asanas are there. 8.4 million asana, 8.4 types of species are there. For each species, one asana is associated. And after doing all those, the purpose of doing all the asanas to be able to sit in one posture without any discomfort for a length of time. We don't know how to sit. After in 2 minutes, my knee is hurting, back is hurting. Every 2 minutes, I want to stretch my legs. I want to move here and there. I don't know how to sit. The first step in yoga says, try to learn to sit. First step, we don't know how to sit. 2 months back, we had a yoga retreat. In that, one of the students said, doing 108 Surya Namaskar was easier than sitting for 10 minutes. We don't know. Without movement, we can't sit. Every 2 minutes, we want to move here, forward or back. Or even when I'm sitting in the chair, I can't sit still. In the asana, yoga requirement, try to learn to sit. That is the first requirement. It is said, if you can sit without movement for 2 hours 20 minutes, without movement, that means you have got the asana siddhi. You need not have to do any further asanas, elaborate asanas for your daily practice. Only like a maintenance dosage, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes is enough. Until to get to that 2 or 20 minutes, we had to do various asanas to loosen each part of the body. Ultimate purpose, to be able to sit in one posture without any movement. It is further said, if we can sit without any movement for 4.5 hours, one can attain samadhi. It is said, that is 4.5 hours to the testing whether you are capable 2 hours 20 minutes. 2 hours 20 minutes, we should be able to sit. For 10 minutes, it is very difficult. In the various asanas we are doing, preparing ourselves, learn to sit. This is the container. Container itself is very weak. It is not strong. Container is, when it is weak, what is contained in the container, it is also unsteady. It is moving here and there. Mind, to have the mind, calm mind, steady mind, focused mind, we need to have a stable container. When the container is strong and steady, what is contained, mind can calm down, relax, settle down. The mind is calm. In the meditation, seat of meditation, a yogi can contemplate on some point, some thought, various thoughts, that some ideas, inspiration, creativity. The meditator becomes very creative. We have 2 components. One is creativity, and that is called as intuition, and one is intellect. Nowadays, we are so conditioned that creativity is lost. We are good in imitation. Whoever does something, we imitate. They say by doing yoga, you can be a very creative person. You may be in a business, you may be in a design or new venture. To be those who are creative, they are in forefront of others. Others will follow. For that, yoga is the platform. And I always tell in my company also, there are so many managers in the company, all the companies, everyone is a manager, but hardly any leaders. Across the world, if you look at the global leaders also, hardly any leaders. Managers are many. It said in yoga, mind itself is not settled. Mind is shaky. It gets agitated for small comments, small opinions, it gets unsettled. It says yoga settled the mind, be established, settle. When you settle, stabilized, when you are stable, asana is stable, mind is stable, settled, the decision, what I take, it will have a positive impact on my employees. Many managers, they say, I don't care what happens after 5 years. I take a decision. The ripple effect will flow on to the next other employees. As a parent, as a householder, if you are not settled, unsettled, that decision you take, it will have a ripple effect on the generations to come. It says, it is very rare if a yogi is born in a family. If a yogi is born in the family, generations to come, the effect, ripple effect, will reap the benefit. Like a negative, wrong action taken by a parent, it will have a negative effect, flow-on effect, what is called as karma. It goes in generations. If a yogi is born, when the mind has settled, yogi is born, that generation, that in that family, generations to come, the flow-on effect, that karma, positive karma effect will be there. The yoga says, make this body a strong, bake it in the fire, within the fire, awaken the fire, bake the body, make it strong, and settle the mind. When you are grounded, the decision you take, it will have a positive impact on the community, on to the generations to come. The settle down. Yoga is another definition of yoga, is be grounded. Not only airy-fairy. It's a thinking only on the high. Settle down. And it is it's a contribution we can make to the generations to come will reap the benefit out of this one. We'll touch upon this theme in the coming class, left thumb and index finger together.